This next technique is repeating mace. Repeating mace is for a left push to my left shoulder, it's a cross push. More or less, let's move up a little bit, we're standing here and he just decides he's going to start pushing me. So, whatever with the pushing. So we're going to go with the flow, but instead of stepping back or stepping forward, this time we're going to step to the side. And we're going to use what's called a hooking parry or a waiter parry, waiter check. We're going to come over and push it down this way. Not so far that we can't hit the targets, but just so we can keep a track of it. We're also going to have our elbow anchored in, dropping into a nice steady twist stance. This right hand is going to come from on high. We're going to punch in as it's coming out. That's when we re-grab. We're going to do a hammer fist on the other side. I'm stepped in a little bit too much. I should be on the outside of him. So let's try that one again. 1, 2, 3. From behind, I'm going to step up into this point to what's called a united stance. You step up depending on how far away the person is. Your right hand is going to come on the far side of the shoulder blade. You're going to pull with the left, causing him to expose this leg, moving that one forward. Right leg is going to come up. You're going to drop down, slamming his knee into the pavement. So we're going to try that a little bit medium speed so you can see what it looks like. Cross out. A couple things about this technique. It's very much about gauging. Some people with longer legs don't need to step up so much. Some people need to step up more. Either way, as you step up and you strike in this direction, the idea is it's an up and over strike. It's not a pounding strike. It's a push. You're going to, from here, you want to find out this is where his shoulder blade is. You want to push on the other side of it. Just get on just on the inside of it. And as you hold on to this one, you're going to push, which is going to force his other foot to come forward, dropping his weight on it. So the remaining leg is going to be bent and collapsed a little bit. This exposes the target right here in the top of the calf. There's a lymph node that's right there. It's a deep lymph node. If you hit it hard enough, it really hurts. So, important things about this technique. One is we're learning how to step in the 3-6 direction when he's dropping here. We're going to unwind, striking one on this side, and on the other side we're going to do what's called sealing the breath. Diaphragm is hanging somewhere in between. If you hit one side and hit the other side, one side is out, and you hit it, it's going to hurt a lot more. If you hit it on both sides at the same time, or excuse me, one and then the other, the person is going to go, and they won't be able to release their breath. So that's the idea of doing this, is I'm pulling him off balance here, which is going to expose this here. As I strike with my right hand to his kidney, it's going to expose him out this way, which is going to open up the front side. When he's not balancing, when he's not guarding, he's balancing, because that's what he's trying to do, so he's not guarding. I'm really wording this well. We're going to back knuckle, sealing his breath, and we're going to step up, gauging depending on how much you're going to need to, and using your hips for pushing action. From here, when you step and you want to give him a yank, instead of just using your arm, we're going to have the advantage of twisting and using your hips with your arm locked in to get him to move. If you're just going to try and use brute strength, well, good luck if you're not superhuman or really big on somebody really small. Let's try the other side just to be sure. Push is coming. We don't want to let the push hit too hard, but just enough. We're going to go with it. We're going to drop to the side, anchor. This hand is already going to be in flight. Figure 8 motion. 1, 2, grabbing, stepping up, push and pull. The right foot is going to tap the ground first, if you like. It's called a teardrop kick. It's going to come up and down. In the air, it's going to look like this. 1, boom. You're going to drop your weight down. I've seen some people do this one where they get up to here and they just do this. And they do a little snap kick. That's how I originally learned it, and I always thought, what a weird thing to do. Not devastating. Dropping it up, looping it up, dropping it down until their knee smashes into the ground, that's devastating. And why be irritating when you can be devastating? And that is repeating Mace.